This is Jane's videos. This is someone. This is Haunt Former. Well, here, I'll give her an introduction because she's going to be making her own channel. This is Chloe Adair. You guys have seen her numerous times in haunt videos. She was that clown chick with the striped thing. This is Mac, Haunt Former. I don't care about him. Anyways, she's making a channel. Go check it out. I'll link it. He's got a channel, but I'm not going to link it because I don't want him to get followers. In all seriousness, we are going to look at Halloween stuff.
That's the serious part.
Yes, this is very serious. We're going to look at Halloween stuff. What is today? What's today?
The wrong day. Tuesday, July 29th. Oh God, it's July, and we're doing this. I am wearing Beetlejuice though.
I don't know where you've been. We've been doing this for years.
Halloween's coming.
I start Googling this stuff in like
It's
December.
coming. It's right around the corner. Anyways, we're gonna check out some stores. We're at Cracker Barrel. I made a vow to myself not to go to Cracker Barrel anymore.
This is the Cracker Barrel right here.
But we're here. This is the worst intro I've ever done, but we're gonna roll with it.
And this is Halloween.
But this will get me views, so it's free. All right, here we are, Halloween Fright at Cracker Barrel. The reason I decided to break my vow of not going to Cracker Barrel, because the whole reason I didn't want to go is because they haven't impressed me recent years. This year, they're popping off. They're in their comeback era, and I'm feeling it. But we have these ghost things. These are really cool.
Thank you.
This spider in this globe. There's three of us doing this at the same exact time. Hey, there's a spider in this globe.
That's like Halloween.
So I decided to go over here because Mac is incredibly loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep the people
Lower your voice. Lower your voice. So you can't hear anything, but there is a lot of stuff this year. I'll point that out. Usually they have one Halloween section. There's two this year. They're popping off. Anyways, I think one of the big things that Cracker Barrel's really improving on is their blow molds are great. I mean, take a look at that. 140 is a little pricey, but I do like it. This cat witch one is 50. That one I can't tell if it lights up or not. There's a bunch of little things. You have a bunch of salt and pepper shakers and stuff. Haunted house glitter globe. There's that jukebox, the cat. Nice stuff here. Over here there's this ghost. That's got a pretty cool effect on it. I don't know if you can see that. Got a pretty cool effect on it. Okay, so over here we have this casket glitter globe. That's pretty neat. More salt and pepper shakers. They have a lot of them actually. And this Halloween tree. So this is a pre-lit tree. And then you can buy all the ornaments separate. I can see them down here. Pretty sick. Oh, I love that ghost dog. That is so cool. And then these things light up. And this is actually a miniature version of those little ghosts we saw when we walked in. Got some signs. And this little house here. That is pretty neat. That's cool. This is interesting. Edgar Allan Poe salt and pepper shakers. More blow molds, which I'm loving. The Halloween section is very loud. There's tumblers. They usually have books too. We have Edgar Allan Poe books. Okay, this is awesome. I didn't even notice this. This is an invisible witch. So this all comes together. You have the cloak, the broom, and then you have the hat just floating. Obviously it's attached to the broom, but it looks like it's floating. That is so cool. I love that thing. And it's only $100. Like, that's not awful. That is so cool though. Some more blow molds, which I think they're really doing good. This little guy. And this ghost with this orb. And this pumpkin blow mold is really cool. I like that quite a bit. Also this eyeball thing. Oh, that's so sick. Cracker Barrel, you really are stepping up your game. I'm impressed. I'm glad I decided to make a trip this year because the past few years I hadn't been impressed enough to come out. Hotel bell, and interesting, there's a haunted hotels book right next to the bell. That's cool. And then there's also this, it looks like a pumpkin lamppost. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see this cauldron kit. There's just so much little stuff. It's so easy to miss stuff. It's so easy to pass stuff up. There's a lot of cool things here. This little tree with the sparkles. This stuff is really neat, you know? I think Cracker Barrel is really stepping up their game. And look at all these salt and pepper shakers. There's just so much. We're not going to look super in depth because it'll take all day if we do, but I do want to give a quick little glance over of some of the fall stuff because fall is a part of Halloween too. And there's some pretty cool fall things here. I really like that pumpkin thing, that's cool. And then the pumpkin pillows. We have stacked pumpkins. She thinks I need to smell something. Ooh, a lot of fall treats. Okay, that is good. What is that? Pumpkin spice latte. There's a lot of fall treats here. Oh, I can't wait. It's coming. Ooh. Oh, I might do it. I might do it, guys. First candy corn of the season. I might cave. I might cave. Michael's. Let's see if they have anything new. We've already been here before. We're back again. Also, this Michael's, for some reason, it still is the old... Shut your mouth! Okay, so they do have new stuff. This is cool. Is this new? Where's the button?
Beetlejuice.
Wait, come here. Where's the button?
My witch nose.
Oh, this is so sick. Oh. Oh, that is awesome. I love this. Wow. I love the vibe of that. Anyways, we've got a Chucky, which I think he was here last year. He's not very great. There's this thing. We got a heart. Ooh, it beat. That is pretty sick. Okay, that's old school Halloween right there. That is like early 2000s type of stuff that you'd see. Potion bottles. Over here we've got lights and stuff. I think we showed some of this last time, but I think there's some new ones too. They didn't have the owls before. I think we looked at these ones before, if I'm not mistaken. I do really like this one, the bloody wine glasses one. That's pretty neat. Of course, you've just got a bunch of different lights. Very cool, of course. Yeah, a lot of cool lights. This is neat. Whoa, I like that. It's like a ghost around a campfire. I like that one. Over here, multicolored rainbow candle. That's not very Halloween looking, but you do you. This cat pumpkin's pretty neat. This is something I was really excited to see, is the blow molds, because they didn't have these before, and there's some really cool ones. What? Is this an animated blow mold? Wait, whoa. Okay, I immediately don't like that thing. That was kind of dumb. Yeah, and that one does the same. That's kind of weird. I kind of wish they just lit up. Over here we do have some that just light up though. There's a dog, a cat inside a pumpkin. These are pretty neat looking. I like these. Over here, some more light stuff, lawn stakes and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Have these things, which they actually have little characters on top now. They never used to have that. Those guys. I like these quite a bit. These are pretty neat. These things that have the beams come out from them. The cat one's pretty cool. I might have to get that sometime this season. Whirl of motion, all of that cool stuff. Now over here, this is all new too. That is a pretty cool lamp with the skulls. That's pretty sick. Oh, it's already on. Oh, that is cool. And there's also, of course, the books, which always come to many different stores. Cat here, and the little skeleton bust. Yeah, amen, I agree. This is kind of old school too. This reminds me of those old Telco. Do you guys remember the old Telco Reaper that sat at the organ and played? This makes me think of that. I think he was Telco. I'm pretty sure he was. He's old school though. He's like late 90s, early 2000s. This reminds me a lot of that. I like this. It's kind of weird, but I like the kind of kooky, cheesy, old school vibe of it. And then of course being at Michael's, there's a lot of craft stuff as to be expected. You can see it all right here. Stuff to paint. There's so much to go in, little details about all of it, but you can at least get a general idea. This one's kind of funny. My Ghouls Crafts. It's supposed to be a Michael's. Everything 13% off. I like that. That's cool. Kind of like Home Depot has the miniature versions, but it's fitting that at Michael's you can paint it yourself. A lot of things that you can just paint. A lot of craft stuff. Really cool. We got some stickers and stuff here. Some more craft things. Alien skeleton. Always nice to see ya. I'm gonna head over here. These candles are pretty neat. There's some neat candles here. Now, are these real candles or are they light up? Okay, these are light up ones. These are not real, which I actually prefer because then they never run out. You can always use them, but they're light up. They have a little battery compartment. These are cool though. You have the ghost, the cauldron, just the candles. This is a real one, and that is absolutely awesome. There's some really cool designs here. Look at these. These are so sick. Look at the heart. These are really neat. Look at that. Wow, I actually really like a lot of these candles. I usually don't get like candles that have a design like this because if you're gonna burn them, they're not gonna last, but these are really cool.
I see you have a new mascot tonight. Oh, did I surprise you?
There's a discrepancy.
Yeah. Whoa, wait, yeah. Whoa. $59.99. $79.99. Which one is it? Regardless though, I do really like this guy. I might have to get this one at some point. It's really cool. I love it. Over here we got a lot of skulls and stuff. This is funny. This skeleton monkey with the furry tail. I don't know what is up with that. This guy's pretty cool. The green skull with the brain. I know Mac loves that. I'm pretty sure we already looked at all the ornaments. What do you love about... Oh!
They're awesome. Mary Shelley and Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh! Oh! Alright, we got a wreath. This is kind of the cutesy looking decor. A couple of wreaths here. That one's shaped like a moon. Ooh, this stuff is cool. That's some neat garland. Oh, I wouldn't even put that out for only Halloween because it's not super Halloween-y in terms of colors. I would honestly use this for different things. This would honestly make a cool spooky Valentine's one. It's got roses. That is a cool garland. Very gothic. That is neat. I don't think we looked at this stuff before. They have these like these plants here. There's a one with an eye. I can't remember what we have seen, what we haven't. It's all a blur. So forgive me if I show some things that I showed in the last video. I'm not going to go super in depth on the Spooky Town because I know that we saw that last time, but I will mention that they're 20% off now. So that's good. I love how Michael's always does their sales super early. I mean, it's only July because then you can get some pretty good deals on stuff, which is always great. I'm just going to make a quick little round here, just see what they have because we already went in depth on it, but always love the Spooky Town. Always great to see it. The stuff on either sides here is what I really want to focus on today because this is all new. Like this is all stuff that they just got in. So I'm really excited to look at all of this. It looks like we have the gothic stuff over there and the more mystical, witchy stuff over here. We're gonna take a look at this stuff first. I mean, right off the bat, we're hitting it off with some bangers. This cat lamp is so sick. I would keep that out all year. That is so awesome. There's that witch frame. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Is that AI? I can't really tell. But down here, oh, this stuff is so cool. There's some really cool things here. Cauldron thing, oh, that is sick with the ghost and the cat. I really like some of this stuff. It's really neat. Yeah, this is a cool decor line they got. They got some great decor lines always, but there's some really great ones this year. This cat is awesome. That's so classic Halloween. You got your scaredy cat right there. These definitely look like AI, which I'm not a fan of. I don't think that one was, but these ones you can tell. I don't love it, but there is still some really cool stuff. I mean, take a look. Pretty neat. And then you have some like more skeletal stuff over here. You got a little skeleton band. Right there, a skeleton on the toilet on his phone. I don't know what's with Michael's and the toilet stuff and the... I guess I kind of understand a little bit because I guess it's for your bathroom. Like it's bathroom decor, but it's kind of dumb, but whatever. This one... He's... What you watching? You watching X videos? You can't do that in Florida. We have a ban.
Dude, I do.
So over here,
I do have something to point out. With a lot of this, tell me this.
It's AI.
Tell me it's not AI.
Oh, of course it is.
Like even look at the cowboy.
Absolutely.
Skeleton.
Oh yeah, that's AI too.
Do you think that is?
I don't think this one is.
That
no.
is cool.
That is awesome. Oh my gosh, and they're with the pumpkins. Actually, nope, that's 100% AI.
Is it?
Yep, you can see there's inconsistencies in it.
No.
Look,
For real?
Look in the back skeleton. Look at that right there. They have two heads.
You're kidding me. How hard is it?
Why are they doing it?
How
Is
hard
it
is
Michael's like the type of store that wouldn't do AI because they like creativity?
Yeah, it's about creativity and they're doing AI.
Michael's do better. Do better. These things are cool though. I really like this one. I might like this one more than the cat. That's so cool. I might have to get that. I'm not even kidding. All right, this is what I'm most excited for is this gothic decor. I'm really excited for this because if you know me, you know I love gothic stuff. Already, some really cool things. Again, I can't really tell what's AI in some of these. I really hope some of these aren't because some of these things I really, really want. They're really cool, but some of them are definitely AI. But this is sick. That's really cool. These are definitely not AI. You can tell because they have the actual paint strokes on them, and these are cool. The Edgar Allan Poe, that's really awesome. Another lamp. I really like how they have these lamps this year. These are pretty neat too. Edgar Allan Poe turns into a skeleton. Is that? Yeah, that's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. He transforms back and forth. Oh, is that a siren? Oh, that might be my favorite one. I also really like this Red Riding Hood and little. Oh, that one's definitely AI though. Yeah, I don't love that one. These ones don't look like it. It really sucks that you got to try to discern what's AI and what's not in today's world. Michael's, come on, do better. You're the creative store. But yeah, so there's some cool stuff here. That's pretty neat. I don't know what in the world this is, but I like it. This stuff is really cool. I cannot lie. Look at the ghosts in the ballroom. This is like so my vibe. I can't. They understood the assignment. They really did. Some great stuff here. This is AI. Oh, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. I can tell. I can so clearly tell. Whatever. This is cool though, how it's kind of holographic. Oh, this one's neat. I don't think this one is. Hey, ma'am.
Ma'am, come on.
Shh, quiet down.
Come on, ma'am. We're going to have to ask you to exit the store.
Quiet down.
I'm a Karen.
Also, sir, there's no filming.
Quiet down. This one I don't think is AI, and I really like this one. I might get this one. That is really neat. That cabinet there. This is really cool with the hearse and the carrot. There's such cool stuff. Even the things that are AI, they still look cool. Like, I can't help it. But I wish they had less of it. But there's still some great stuff here. I really love this decor line. Look at this with the vase and the flowers. Whoa. I think the main thing to get out of all of this, though, is definitely the things that aren't portraits. Because the things that are the portraits, some of them aren't AI, some of them aren't. But I got a big complaint with the ones that are, because it just doesn't look great. And it just, I don't know. I don't think we should be supporting it. But I do think some of them are really cool, and some of them you can tell are not AI. But really, I really like the all of the other stuff in this line. Like the stuff, like it's so awesome. I didn't even notice these. These are pretty cool too. These little shadow boxes with like the withered rose. That is so sick. Oh, they understood the assignment. I love this vibe so much. There's some stuff over here too, which I know we didn't see before. It's like their floral stuff, which they usually have. I mean, there's some cool garland here, all black, neat. And then of course you've got your little picks and stuff. I really love always the classic Halloween. These pumpkins are nice. A lot of cool little things here for garland or wreaths or floral arrangements, whatever. These ones aren't very Halloween, they're just black plants. I like the more Halloween things that are clearly Halloween. In fact, what I usually do is when I'm decorating my house for Halloween, I put fall leaves in like in the vases, and I'll put like pumpkins and stuff, because I think that really looks cool. But yeah, a lot of cool floral stuff, and then they have the little miniature things too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then you have these little pots, pottery type stuff, which are also pretty neat. Some hanging ones, a lot of different cool things. And these plants are big, holy cow. Those are really big. Pretty neat though, I like it. I really do like this stuff. Very cool. There's some more like little portrait things here. Some more gothic ones in the frames. Pretty neat looking, some cool ones. I'm pretty sure I've already shown the fall, but I'm just giving a little look because who doesn't want to see it? I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but like fall leaves like this and things are so nice. And of course, your classic, you can't go wrong when decorating for Halloween to have classic fall garland. I mean, come on, it invokes the spirit of the season. Also over there, there's some little cute Halloween animals dressed up for Halloween. There we go. Nice. Harry Potter. We already looked at most of this stuff when they first got it out, but there are a few things I didn't see before, like I didn't see that. So I'm just doing a quick glance on this aisle. If you want to see this stuff more in depth, go to my original video where we looked at the Michaels stuff, my last hunting video, and you'll see that stuff more in depth. But there are a few new things. I still really like that ghost. And of course, here's the more classic Halloween. I wish it was more vintage style, because I love classic Halloween, but this is a little more cutesy, modernish classic. I wish they would bring back the more vintage aesthetic classic stuff, because that's what I think is the best. So today is a new day. It is July 30th. I am not with Mac and Chloe at the current moment, but I decided I'm gonna stop at Lowe's to end off this video because I wanted to do that yesterday and we didn't get to it. And I'm heading to Fearville right now to work on some stuff with the haunt, and I needed to stop at Lowe's first anyways to get some supplies, so I figured might as well check in on what they got. Okay, I'm pretty happy about this. When I was at this location recently, they only had the DJ and the skeleton guy. I'm pretty happy to see the two big guys here now. Take a look at them. We're gonna look at these small guys first though. This little skeleton guy here. Is he Bluetooth? I'm not sure. I don't think he is. I think he just does this. Yeah, I don't think he's Bluetooth. This guy, though, I know is Bluetooth. He's a part of the Reaper band. This one can honestly stand on his own, though, because he's just a DJ. I know he's Bluetooth. I honestly wonder how high quality the speaker on him is. I don't know. But he's a cool looking one.
Enjoy your own music, played by the spookiest DJ in the graveyard.
And cool thing, he has this little light that shines on him, too.
And he will spin your favorite musical webs till the break of dawn. Don't let the ghouls and ghosts in the graveyard miss out on the soulful sounds rising out of your haunted house.
He's pretty neat. This scarecrow is actually awesome. I didn't even know this thing existed. Well, I'm sure I've seen it, but I didn't really think too much of it. This guy's cool. What in the world? Why wasn't I not aware of this thing? Does it...
Don't be scared. Come close.
Oh, I did see this thing. I just didn't know it was this big.
Field of nightmare.
I don't love the animation, but it looks like, from the looks of it, since the eyes are lighting up, it looks like there's the light only mode on this guy. And that's pretty cool. I actually really dig this guy. He's pretty awesome.
I'm the creepiest thing you'll find in this field. Trust me, I've looked.
I like him. He's cool. We also have the vampire here, the Immortal Nightwalker, which this is my first time seeing him in person. I wasn't sure what to think about him, but seeing him in person, he's pretty awesome. He's $4.50. And I know he's got the cool flame look down here. That's pretty sweet. I actually really like him. He is cool. Take a look at that. So that is going to conclude this Halloween hunting episode. We went to some cool places for sure. Like I mentioned, actually funnily enough, I am at DK Farms to start setting up some Fearville stuff right now because, like I said, I was getting some hot supplies. Here we go, some stuff for trim for the mausoleum I'm making. So I'm actually going to jump right from shooting this video into shooting parts of my first Fear vlog of the season, so that's funny. But like I mentioned, you guys saw Chloe yesterday. Well, you saw her in this video, but yesterday I was with her and Mac. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to her channel. She is starting a brand new one. I think she's calling it the Candy Corn Club. Chloe, you guys have definitely seen her on this channel before if you've been around here for a couple years. She has been, in 2023, she was my artist for Oddville. She painted the whole sick clown facade and stuff, and she was also my assistant manager, and she acted in it. She was the clown in this black and white stripes with the little hat. She's also always helped out on films a lot. Last year she did not do Fearville, but this year she is doing Fearville again. We talked about her doing some costuming stuff and painting some stuff again, and she's going to be acting in it again, so that's really exciting. So you guys are definitely going to see a lot more of her on the channel now that she is doing Fearville again this year. That concludes this episode of Halloween Hunting. I'm very excited as I'm recording this, it is July 30th. August is about to begin, and we all know that's when Halloween stuff really starts ramping up. That's when Spirit opens. That's when all the other stores get their stuff. And I'm so excited for this season. I'm excited to work on Fearville some more. I mean, it's going to be cranking down real quick. And I'm really trying to get some great Fearville vlogs out for you guys this year of all sorts of behind the scenes stuff. I mean, like I said, you'll be seeing Chloe in some. Of course, you'll be seeing Mac, Lindy, all of these people that you guys have definitely seen in the past, all working together to make this awesome haunt come to life this season. I'm so excited. Let me know what you guys think about the lineups that we looked at today at these stores. I think there's some pretty great stuff. I think Michael's is really doing good. Cracker Barrel, there was some great stuff. And Lowe's is impressing me too, even though they only have a few things out right now. But I hope you all enjoyed. Check out Chloe's channel, and remember that here lies Halloween.